taking a look at the parts kit I'm going to be using to build up the Seka Spear. I have this Wheeltop EDS TX group set. It is a rim brake version. I bought it for a rim brake build I was going to do, and right before I realized that I think I'm kind of done with rim brakes. Disc brakes are, yeah, they're nicer, and that's where the industry is clearly moving. And so aside from my old school steel and titanium and nostalgia builds, I'm just going to go purely with disc brakes. But I have this, and you know, I'm going to use it, and we'll just use it with some TRP spires, which are competent, not the greatest, but they do work. So anyway, I have taken these out. I've played around with them, felt them in hand, checked out the build quality. Build quality is good. It's not as good as Shimano or SRAM. I find the hoods are just a little on the, you know, slick feeling. We'll see how they hold up in actual usage. And there are just a few places where the finish looks not quite, it looks a little prototypey, especially the exposed or the visible wires here. You can also see a wire on the rear derailleur. Yeah, I think they could have done a better job of kind of cleaning that up. I'm sure later revisions will do it. Originally, these had removable batteries like SRAM ETAP, but SRAM sort of put the kibosh on that, and so they have these, they are removable. You would just have to use a tool. So, you know, removing these and swapping them out on the road would be a major pain in the ass. My biggest hesitance about Wheeltop right now is just they don't have a lot of representation in the States, in North America at this moment. And so, you know, if you run into issues, you're gonna have a tough time getting a hold of somebody or sourcing replacement parts. It looks like Wheeltop is moving pretty quick with expansion and growing their product line, growing their representation. So I think, you know, hopefully within the next few years, they're going to have enough of a base and enough inventory and warranty inventory to cover any issues that might come up. Right now, if you're in North America and you're buying Wheeltop, you are kind of joining into a little bit of an untested arena. So I'd keep that in mind if you're looking at it. But so far, they seem to work great. They paired up fine. I set it to 11 speed, which is probably what I'll start with. You know, we'll see how they do on the road.